Hi everyone, welcome back to the craft room. Firstly, I would like to say thank you. I received a lovely little package yesterday, and I know the sender said no thanks or mentions or anything, but it goes completely against the grain not to say thank you. So you know who you are. Thank you so much. And the boys send a huge thank you too. That's so kind. Thank you. So, talking about boys, they're here for their second one. There you go. There you go. We did say we were just going to go to one, didn't we? Eh? That's not happened, has it? Sit down now. So today's card is going to be made using this little guy again. And I've already cut a card base and a panel. So I might do him red with a bit of pink and black. So let's start by getting him cut. So black for his eyes and that. You'd need some white for his eyes. That is going to be pink and pink, and everything else is going to be red. So let's get these cut and cut the red twice. I might just do a little bit of stacking up on just his head. So I want the whites for the inside of his eyes. I'm going to start by putting some tape on the back of here just to get his eyes to stick in. Let's get these little eyes in. I thought I might stack him up so his eyes are a bit in a bit. So he's not going to be swinging, so I can get his little body on. He's got his little tummy piece. And his little wings can go on, and his head, wings, ears, things. So we can get these on. So depending on where you do them, changes his little look a little bit. We're going to do them there, and that, and that. So I think that's as far as we're going to go with him, because we're going to get the rest on later. But we want to keep a tail, keep the legs, all the arms. Don't know which ones I'm going to be using, and they've got all claws. So I'm going to just do a sentiment, and I want a little one, so I'm going to do this. Little Gummiapan, happy birthday. I'm going to do it a couple of times in white. So I'm going to leave that in there and then stack it. Sometimes makes it a bit easier. So one stacked sentiment. Let me get some of these dies put away. So my plan is, this card might be a little bit thick to do this with because it's 300 GSM, something lighter might be a bit better. But he's going to be pulling the card up like that. About there, I feel. Yeah. So let's, I don't want to fold it, but I don't want it to look like it's pulled up. So I'm going to use that and guide it over. Like that. And we can put some foam in there. Like that. And then that'll go on there. Oh, happy birthday goes in there. And he goes in there. So do we like it on the black? I think I do. Yeah, I like the black on there. Okay, let's get him on there next then. So it's going to be there like that. We can have his little tail coming out of there. his little hands. Got to be holding this. That's one. So we are going to use both of those. Let's get his little claws on. A little leg. If we move him over a little bit. Yeah, might have a little leg on him as well. So let's get these two off for a minute. I think he's right about there. Oh. I want to darken up his mouth a bit. I've only got this pink one, which is not going to show up. Let me find something else. I don't want to go black. This purple, I think it's going to do it. This is an Ohuhu dual tip dot pen, but one side is a thin one. So I'm just going to do a bit dark on his features there, just to bring them out a little bit. Okay, let's get this put together. little happy birthday is going to go down there. Oops. Stick that down, haven't I? And this needs to be held down for a bit, so let's just pop that on there while I'm tidying. So I've got a few dots, red dots in my stash, so I think we're going to do some dots here. Like that maybe. A little bit of crystal glaze on the dots. Oops, didn't need to move that. And on his eyes, just the black bit, I think. Today's card, 50 minutes, just going over. So those will dry clear. We've got some dotty dots down there. I think it looks really cute in red, actually. So that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.